Late on the evening of August 26, 2022, a man's routine drive home took an eerie turn. Navigating the quiet streets, he thought he caught a glimpse of something unusual near the inside lane, but quickly dismissed it as fleeting. The real chill, however, set in the next morning. Reviewing his dashboard camera footage, he couldn't shake the unsettling feeling as he watched back what he had unwittingly captured. Barely minutes into the footage, a ghostly figure appears, a woman in white, her long hair cascading down her back, standing in the inside lane, but turned away from the camera. Many viewers in the comments speculated it might just be a street sign. Curious, the man revisited the location by daylight, only to find nothing out of the ordinary. Whether or not it was a supernatural encounter, the footage remains eerily chilling. In this gripping video from Barbados, we follow Marlon Tempo, a 46-year-old bus driver, as his routine night shift takes a harrowing turn. It was nearly midnight when Marlon picked up two passengers, but the calm of the night was shattered moments later when they brandished a firearm and aimed it directly at his head. While most would yield under such a threat, Marlon chose a braver path, confronting the peril head-on. Watch as the situation unfolds dramatically in the video.
Yo, I want you here! Yo! I want you! I want you! All we got dead, man! I want you! Shoot me! I want you! Shoot me! I want you! Huh? You're black? You're black? I want you here! I want you here, boy! Don't want that! I want you! Come on! Come on! I'm sorry, buddy. I want you! I want you!
Without a moment's hesitation, Marlon floored it, pushing his bus to breakneck speeds. The robbers, now panicked, screamed and begged for their lives, their fear palpable. In their desperation, they even struck Marlon on the head, but this only steeled his resolve to drive even faster. Eventually, as Marlon began to slow down, the robbers took their chance and fled the scene. This intense dashcam footage quickly went viral, leaving viewers stunned and on edge. What do you think about this dramatic turn of events? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Most people buy a dashcam with safety in mind, to have evidence in case of an accident, not necessarily to capture something paranormal. However, Reddit user jbronson5 ventured into the ghost subreddit to share some intriguing footage that suggests otherwise. In his post, jbronson5 writes, "My brother's friend captured this on his dashcam. I'm curious to hear your opinions. Do you think it's real? It was recorded the other night." So, without further ado, let's dive into the dashcam footage and see what was captured. The people in the vehicle are clearly terrified when they suddenly spot what looks like a person standing in the middle of the road. What makes this even more unsettling is that if you rewind the footage, the figure wasn't there before. It seems to materialize out of nowhere. As soon as the driver and passenger notice the figure, they start to panic, but unfortunately, the video cuts off at that point. Most comments agree that it certainly looks like a person suddenly appearing on the road. Was it a ghostly apparition making a sudden and frightening appearance, or could it be something else entirely? The scene also bears a chilling resemblance to the urban legend of the vanishing hitchhiker. What do you think? I'll leave it to you to decide. In this nighttime recording, a driver on a highway at 3:42 a.m. unwittingly captures something that might shed light on a strange accident from earlier that evening. As the footage rolls, a large truck suddenly swerves into the lane of a smaller car, leading to a dramatic collision. Initially, it appeared that the smaller car had lost control, resulting in the truck colliding with it. However, a closer examination of the left side of the highway reveals something that could change everything. A slender, shadowy figure stands eerily still as other vehicles pass by. Could this mysterious presence have been a factor in the accident? Perhaps the small car swerved to avoid it, losing control and colliding with the truck. While we can't be certain about what transpired that night, the circumstances strongly suggest a paranormal connection. This video was captured on a quiet road just outside Warsaw on the evening of March 30, 2014. Inside the car, a father and his daughter are heading home. The road is poorly lit, and even with the car's headlights on, visibility is limited to just 20 or 30 feet ahead. As the video unfolds, a car approaching from the opposite direction briefly flashes its headlights, seemingly as a warning. Unfortunately, the warning comes too late for the driver to react, leading to a disturbing turn of events. In a startling turn, a father and his daughter encountered a man mysteriously standing in the middle of the dark road. Swerving to avoid him, the father lost control, and their car skidded into a ditch. The man's eerie presence, with his back to the oncoming traffic, remains a mystery. Was he disoriented or troubled? His sudden disappearance adds to the confusion, leaving many questions unanswered. Thankfully, the father and daughter only sustained minor injuries. Despite the driver's report and the authorities' efforts, the enigmatic figure's identity and motives that night remain unknown. For more eerie dashcam captures and ghostly sightings, make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned and join the discussion in the comments below. Your next spooky adventure awaits.